All right, now what we have in this binomial factoring method is a sum or difference of cubes. So instead of dealing with squares like we just did, now we're dealing with cubes, a cubed and b cubed, but either a sum of cubes or a difference of cubes. Notice here if we've got a sum of cubes, then this will be a plus and this will be a minus. Or if we have a difference of cubes, then this will be a minus and that'll be a plus. So the signs will change, okay, but the process is still the same. So we'll look at an example, give you a chance to do a think, pair, share, and I'll kind of work through it as well. All right, so here we've got x to the sixth minus 27. So we have to put it in this form. It's obvious we've got a difference here. We want to see if we can make it a difference of cubes. So we're going to be able to write x to the sixth as x squared cubed minus, and 27 can be written as 3 cubed. So this is our value of A, and this is our value of B. Now, since we have a difference of cubes, then we're going to be able to write it in this form. So we've got, let me get rid of that. There we go. We've got A minus B times A squared plus AB plus B squared. So everywhere there's an A, we can write x squared. Okay, so we're going to have x squared minus 3. And here we're going to have x squared squared plus x squared times 3 plus 3 squared. So everywhere there was an A, I put x squared in its place. That. And everywhere that there was a B, I put 3 in its place. Like that. All right, and let's try and simplify things a little bit. So here we're going to have x squared minus 3 times x squared to the second power is x to the fourth plus 3x squared. Usually we put the coefficient out in front of the variable. And 3 squared is 9. Okay, so this is the factored form of this difference of cubes. Now this think, pair, share, see if you can do that one. Go ahead and pause the video and give it a try. Okay, so let's look at this one. So we need to write 216x cubed and 125y cubed as perfect cubes. Okay, it's nice that we've got x cubed and y cubed, because then that means we're just going to have an x and y on the inside. But the cube root of 216 is 6. So we can write this as 6x cubed plus, and then this will be 5y cubed. So we have a sum of cubes here. So we're going to be dealing with a sum of cubes, which means we're going to write it in this form. So we're going to have a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So this is our value of a, this is b. So we're going to have 6x plus 5y. And then a is 6x squared minus 6x times 5y minus, or I'm sorry, plus 5y squared, like that. Now let's simplify this. So we have 6x plus 5y in this first expression times, we've got 6 squared and x squared. So it's 36x squared minus 6 times 5 is 30. And we have an xy plus 5 squared and y squared. So that's 25y squared. So this is the factored form of our sum of cubes. Okay, let me know. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.